In our health alert, today is April 20th, otherwise known as 420 Day or Weed Day. It's a time when marijuana enthusiasts gather to celebrate cannabis use. And while more than 48 million people use this drug and 21 states have legalized recreational use, there are still concerns about its effect on our health. And that's why Dr. Partha Nandi, our chief health editor, here with us, and you are urging caution.
Exactly. So marijuana is famously known to make you feel relaxed, happy, and even euphoric, kind of like Brian is right now.
Jovial. Oh.
But doesn't always have a positive effect on your overall health. Now, marijuana's main mind-altering ingredient is THC, short for tetrahydrocannabinol. And what it does is stimulates part of your brain that responds to pleasure, and it releases the feel-good chemical called dopamine. And while you may feel peaceful and joyful, marijuana can also do things like distort your thinking, impair your judgment, and cloud your senses and overall judgments. It can also inflame and irritate your lungs and affect your heart. A recent study, in fact, linked daily use to a higher risk of coronary artery disease. And on top of that, for some folks, using marijuana can have a negative impact on them, making them feel afraid, anxious, or paranoid. It can also worsen symptoms of mental disorders that already exist. For example, if you're using marijuana to self-treat anxiety or depression, you could end up developing a tolerance, and this means you need to take more of the drug to get that happy, feel-good feeling. So it's not all a euphoric feeling.
All right, so speaking of tolerance, though, could somebody get addicted to marijuana, and then who shouldn't be using it?
Important question, right? So people absolutely can get hooked. Roughly 3 in 10 folks will become addicted, especially if you start young or use it heavily. And speaking of young people, marijuana can affect their brain development. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, developing brains such as those in babies, children, and teenagers are particularly susceptible to harmful effects of marijuana and tetrahydrocannabinol. Research shows that using this drug when you're young can impact learning, attention, memory, and motivation. It's also associated with a lower IQ, a higher chance of not finishing high school, and a lower grade point average in universities. So besides young people, pregnant women, those breastfeeding should also not use marijuana. Studies have found cognitive and behavioral problems in kids born in women using the drug. Now here's my concern. As more and more states legalize recreational marijuana use, more people think, hey, it's safe to use and that it's harmless, but there's still a lot more that we need to learn about this drug, especially long-term consequences, and people, especially parents and kids, need to be aware of the pros and cons before they try cannabis. When I do procedures, and I'll tell both of you that people who use marijuana on a regular basis and they're smoking it, there's definitely an effect on the anesthesia, and they can often have problems. So you got to be aware of that.
Okay, and just for the record, this euphoria, all natural. Dr.
Every day is 420.
Thanks, Doc. Be sure to tune in to the Dr. Nandi Show this weekend. He is sitting down with the experts about the difference between mindless and mindful eating and how your mood can affect what you eat. That's this Saturday at 1 p.m. right here on 7.